The Dyatlov Pass Incident took place in 1959 in the remote Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union. A group of 9 experienced hikers, led by Igor Dyatlov, embarked on a challenging trek to reach the summit of Mount Otorten. Unfortunately, none of them would return. Discovery of the scene. On February 26, 1959, search and rescue teams discovered the hikers' abandoned campsite. The tent was found slashed open from the inside, and the camp was in disarray. Further investigation revealed that the hikers had fled the campsite without proper clothing or footwear, despite the freezing temperatures outside. Their bodies were discovered in various locations, with some found up to a mile away from the campsite. Bizarre injuries. Autopsies of the bodies revealed that 6 of the hikers had died from hypothermia, while 3 had suffered from fatal injuries. The injuries included fractured skulls, a missing tongue, and internal chest trauma. Bizarrely, the injuries couldn't be attributed to any natural causes, such as an avalanche, as they lacked wounds or signs of a struggle. Moreover, some of the victims' clothing contained traces of radiation. Theories and explanations. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged in an attempt to explain the Dyatlov Pass Incident. So let's delve deeper into some of the most popular theories. Avalanche. Some believe that an avalanche might have forced the hikers to flee their tent in panic, fearing they would be buried alive. While plausible, this theory struggles to explain the bizarre nature of the injuries and the radiation found on some of the victims' clothing. Military testing. Speculations about secret Soviet military tests in the area suggest that the hikers may have accidentally stumbled upon a testing site, leading to their demise. This theory argues that the strange injuries could have been caused by a blast or exposure to experimental weaponry, while the traces of radiation could be a result of nuclear testing. While not officially confirmed, this theory remains one of the most intriguing explanations. Infrasound. The Kármán vortex street is a natural phenomenon that can produce low-frequency sound waves, known as infrasound. Infrasound has been known to cause disorientation, panic, and even physical discomfort. It's theorized that exposure to infrasound caused by the wind interacting with the topography of the area might have led the hikers to panic and flee their tent. This theory offers a unique perspective, but it doesn't fully explain the extent of the injuries or the presence of radiation. Murder. Another theory posits that the hikers were attacked by unknown assailants or local indigenous people called the Mansi. Proponents of this theory point to the unusual nature of the injuries, suggesting that they could have been inflicted by humans. However, there were no signs of a struggle at the scene, and the Mansi people were known to be peaceful and had a history of good relations with other groups. Although this theory raises interesting questions, it has not been proven. It's important to remember that the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains an unsolved mystery, and no single theory has been able to fully explain all aspects of the case. Recent developments. In 2019, Russian authorities reopened the investigation into the Dyatlov Pass Incident, focusing on the avalanche and slab avalanche theories. In 2021, a study by Swiss researchers using simulation models concluded that a slab avalanche could have led to the hikers' injuries. Despite these findings, the mystery still remains unsolved, as many unanswered questions linger. So, in conclusion, the Dyatlov Pass Incident continues to be a source of fascination and intrigue. While we may never know the full truth, it serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers of venturing into the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories.